Very good morning, my dear students, and welcome to Digital World of Patania Public School. Today we start chapter number 10, String Manipulation. String Manipulation. String is a data type. String is a data type. String means group of characters. String means group of characters. So in this chapter, we learn how you input string value and how traversing a string and how the string function and different types of string functions and methods we are discussed in this chapter. Okay, so first, string. String is a basic data type. You know, the Python string are character enclosed in code of any type. When you write anything between the code, then in Python is string. Either you can enclose in the single quotation mark, or you can store in double quotation mark, or you can store in triple quotation mark. So this facility only in Python language. For example, you write down 7 in a single quote. Now this 7 is not a number, not an integer value. Now this 7 is your string value. Same like if you write down computer, name, anything, and between the single quote, double quote, or triple quote, all are your string. You have also learned thing like an empty string is a string that has zero character, that has no value, that has no character is there. It is just a pair of quotation mark. Like you just write down a quotation start and here you close the quotation. So this means empty. Give one space. So, and that Python string are immutable. You have used string in earlier chapter to store text type of data. What is immutable and not mutable. So we have already learned the immutable. As you know by now that string are sequence of character where each character has a unique position, ID, index, address. The indexes of a string begin from 0 and length minus 1. So you have already know that always your string value start from the 0 and last value length minus 1. For example, if you have decided 10 character, then your value 0 to now the address is 0 to 9, but the total value is your 10. In forward direction and in negative and in backward direction, always your address or indexing start from the minus 1 and last value same as a length like minus 10. In this chapter, we are going to learn about more string manipulation technique offered by Python. Here we learn Python like operators and methods. So traversing a string, how the string will be travel, how that string will be moved from. So you know that individual character of a string are accessible through the unique index of each character. Unique index of each character. So each every character have a unique address, unique index. For example, if you want to write down computer, so C you write down in this place O M P U T, and here you increase your index and ER. So here you write down C O M P U T E R. So C index is 0. C index is 0. And for example, I have taken here name of the variable is subject. So C on which place C index is subject 0. Then subject 1 is your O. Then subject 2 is your M. So like this your indexing will be shown and stored. So using the indexes, you can traverse a string character by character. So first you travel on C, then O, M, P, U, T, E, R. So we travel one by one on each and every character. So traversing refers to a iteration through the elements of a string one character at a time. You have already traversed through string, though unknowingly when we talked about the sequence along with the for loop. So you see here the traverse through a string, you can write a loop like name is equal to superb. Name is the variable name and super is the string. Okay, so here we write down for ch in name. So this loop will traverse through a string name character by character by character. So first s, then hash, then space, and again then your u, then again this hyphen, then p, then again hyphen, then e, then again hyphen, then r, then again hyphen and b, and in last in the end is your blank space. The information that you have learned till now in sufficient to create wonderful program to manipulate string. Consider the following program that use the Python string indexing to display string multiple. So here we take one example. Program to read a string and display in it reverse order. For example, we enter the Python and we reverse it NOHTYN. For example, we write down TRY. So YRT. It reverse order. So display one character per line. Do not create a reverse string. Just display in reverse order. So here we write down string 1, input enter string. You can write down any string here and print the word the and then your string. For example, you have input Python, so the Python in reverse order. And then how we reverse it? So for reversing we use the variable length, and here we use the one variable function, one function here, len function means length function. So length, it calculate the length of your string. So here we write down the string 1. So len function calculate the string of the length of the string 1. For example, you write down Python, so Python. So 6 characters are there. So your length is 6. For a in range, a is the name of the variable, range is the function name, -1. Why we write down -1? Because we want to do the in reverse order. So after that you write down minus length -1. Always your length will be -1 because always start with the 0, and in last you can write down -1. So print string a. So here your answer will be print in reverse order. So first we write down Python, and then you see here NOHTYP will be displayed here. So this is inputting a any string and then reverse it. Program to read a string and display in the form. So you can write down also, for example, TRY and it reverted YRT. So how you can do it? First you input a string, then length calculate it, then minus it, and then only display it. And here one more statement is there, I is equal to I plus 1. So it display your answer first time in Python and second time it display a reverse order of your string value. String operator. Two basic operators are there. One is your plus operator and second is your multiply operator. plus operator and multiply operator. So you have used these operator as arithmetic operator before for addition and multiplication respectively, but when used with the string plus and multiply, both are your operator of string. When these operator work with the string, so this is called concatenation rather than the addition, and operator perform replication rather than the multiplication. So plus means concatenation and multiply means replication. So what do you mean by the concatenation? Concatenation means combination of two word. For example, we write down computer plus science. So computer plus science. So one string is computer and second string is science, and the concatenation always combine both the word. And same like multiplication, we have already done the program of this. We have write down any character, we have write down computer and then multiply with 3. So computer 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 3 times will be displayed. This term is called your replication. Also, before we proceed, recall that string are immutable, that is unmodifiable. You don't modify it, you don't change it. Thus every time you perform, so string is your immutable, unmodifiable you can say. Some thing on a string that changes it, Python will internally create a new string. Python will internally create a new string rather than modify the old string in place. For example, first we are discussing about the plus operator here, and plus operator is not the arithmetic operator here. When you work with string, then plus operator will be converted in concatenation operator. So when you write down t plus pot, so the answer is teapot. When you write down 1 in the inverted comma, or you can write down in single quote, or you can write down in triple quote, so it is string. So 1 plus 1 here, not 2. Here is your 11, because plus operator here do the work of concatenation. It don't do the arithmetic operator, because we write the value in the string. Same like a plus 0, so a 0 is the answer of it. Same like 1 2 3 plus abc, so 1 2 3 abc. But in replication operator, in multiplication operator, for example, you write down abc multiply 3, so abc again abc again abc, 3 times will be displayed on your screen. Let us see how concatenation take place internally. Python create a new string in the memory by storing the individual character of string, first string operand followed by the individual character of second string operand. So see here, string operand. Operand means your values. So here, for example, we write down T E A, and then we write down here P O T. So it add in new string created by the joining string. So first T E A will be written, then write down P O T. The original string are not modified, as string are immutable. New string can be created, but existing string cannot be modified. And your next is your question. Question. So another important thing that you need to know about plus operator is that this operator can work with number and string separately for addition and concatenation. When we do with the numeric value, then it plus means your addition operator, arithmetic operator. But when you do with the string value, then it work as a concatenation. But in the same expression, you cannot combine number and string as operand with a plus operator. 2 plus 3 always 5 addition. 2 is your string, here 3 is your string. Why? Because we write in single quote. Then your answer is 23. So this is your concatenation operator. Okay. But in expression, one is your string and second is your numeric. Second is your numeric. So is invalid. It will produce an error. Trace back most recent code last, and the error is cannot concatenation str and int object. So we don't combine string and int, both are the in a single place. So concatenation and integer, your arithmetic operator don't work together here. Working on Python plus operator, number 9 plus 9, so here addition, and when you do with the string, then you do the string also. So string replication operator, replication means repetition. So again and again, if you want to display same thing, then you use the multiply operator here. So this is not the multiply operator, this is your replication operator. The star operator, when you use with the number, when both operand are number, it perform multiplication and return product of two number. But to use a star operator with string, very important beta, everyone learn this point and underline it. To use a multiply 3, for example, so a 3 times a will be displayed. So here a multiply operator will string, you need two types of operands, you need two types of operand, a string and a number, that is as number multiply string or string multiply number. So where string operand tells the string to be replicated and number operand tells the number of times it is to be repeated. Python will create a new string that in number of repetition of the string operand. For example, go 3. So 3 times go will be displayed. ABC multiply 2. So you see here ABC will be displayed on 2 times. At the rate 5 multiply at the rate, so at the rate will be displayed on 5 times. And 4 multiply this symbol, so this symbol will be displayed. We have already done the equal sign, multiply 11, so the equal sign will be displayed on 11 times on your screen. And same like 2 multiply 1, so 1 will be displayed on 2 times 1 1. And so here you learn more point. When you work with the concatenation operator, it only work when your string value is there, and one value is your numeric and another is your string value. Your plus operator, your concatenation operator don't work here. But when you use the replicate operator, it one value is your numeric and second value is your string, it will be activate and it will be do your work. Question, another important thing that you need to know about multiply operator, your replicate operator, is that this operator can work with number as both operand are for multiplication and with a string and a number for replication respectively. But in the same expression, you cannot have string as both the operands with a multiply operator. So 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6, but here you taken one string and second is your numeric value, then 2 times will be displayed here. So this is the replication operator. But the expression 2 multiply 3 is invalid. You don't take both the string value in replicating operator, but you can take one string and one your numeric value here. Okay, so this is your two operators are there. One is your plus operator, concatenation operator, and second is your multiplication, multiply sign, replication operator. But when you work with the numeric value, then you do the arithmetic operator, work with the arithmetic operator. But when one value is string and second value is numeric, so it work as a replication. And one is your number, and after that your string, then also again work with the replication. Uh, your next is your membership operator. Your membership operator, there are two membership operators for string. In fact, for all sequence type, there is an in and not in. We have talked about them in previous chapter also. So in and not in, what is the in? Return true. In means return true if a character or a substring exists in the given string, false otherwise. False otherwise. If your value is true, if a character or a substring exists in a given string, returns true, only returns true, otherwise it returns false. But not in true, return true. When it return true, if a character or a substring does not exist in the given string. If your string is exist in the given string, then it will in operator give the true answer. But if your your string is not exist in the given string, your substring does not exist in the given string, then not in give the true, otherwise give its false answer. Both membership operator when used with string require that both operand used with them are of string type. String in string, string not in string. What is the string in string? Means 1 2 in xyz, false. 1 2 not in xyz, true. So here you see some example. A in hey, yes, A is here, so we'll give true answer. J A P in HEYA, JAP not there, so it gives answer false. JAP in Japan, yes, JAP is here, so it gives you answer true. JAP in Japan, yes, in Japan, yes, will give false because J letters cases are different, hence JAP. Here you see J is used in capital letter and here J is used in small letter, so it gives you answer false. But same like if you write down here small j, then it gives you answer true. JAP not in Japan, yes, true, because here J is capital and here J is small. 1 2 3 not in hello, yes, true, answer is the true. And 1 2 3 not in the 1 2 3 4 5, so answer is false because 1 2 3 is the part of 1 2 3 4 5 also. So the in and not in operator can also work with the string variable. Consider this sub. Sub is the variable name is equal to, write down here any string value like help. Then you take another variable name string. Here we write down helping bond, and then we take a second variable sub. Then here we write down in capital help. So now we compare sub in string. SUB. What is the SUB? HELP. So yes, true. HELP is in string 1. So you can see here SUB, help, help in SUB and helping in string. So HELP also include here. So your answer is true. SUB2 in string. Here HELP in capital letter. So your answer is false. SUB not in string. SUB is hello and in string help, sorry, help, yeah, so your answer is false because it is there and it want not in. And sub 2 not in string, so its answer is true. So this is your in operator and not operator here. And better also do the practical of program number 10.3. And in next video we meet with the comparison operator. Thank you so much for watching this video.